And so, this is absolutely a beautiful, it's almost a muscle car look, and far away from some of the older classic styles.
A little bit.
And obviously, Aston Martin acquired Lagonda. So, is this part of this marriage?
Yes, it was.
Tell us a little bit about it, please, Brian.
It started in '69 with the previous generation of Aston Martins based on the DBS V8 that had the chrome grille and the twin headlights,
yes,
or the quad headlights. That was built for David Brown. And then it was another 5 years later when they started this series because of the difficulties and the takeover by company developments.
Yes.
And they ended up building 7 of these.
Is that all? That's a very limited run.
This is number 3 and was the 1974 Earl's Court show car.
Oh.
And unfortunately they discontinued it in favour of what's now become known as the Wedge.
Right. Because they went bust again in the end of '74.
Yes.
So it was never continued. And the Wedge.
So Aston Martin acquired Lagonda because they wanted the engine. Is that right?
They did back in '47. Yes. So David Brown had bought Aston Martin, which gave him a modern chassis, but gave him a pre-war 2-litre engine. So he then bought Lagonda 2, which gave him the much more modern 2.6-litre engine. So the marriage of the two was then the DB2.
Yes, I see.
And it carried on from there.
And so from a point of view of the look of this car, can we just look at the interior on it?
Yeah, of course.
I'm fascinated to see.
What's nice about it?
William Towns designed this.
Right.
Obviously much shorter front doors based on the Aston. I think it's 4 inches longer than the...
It is, yeah.
...than the Aston Martin V8 Saloon.
But was designed like that from the offset. So it wasn't a 2-door they converted into a 4-door. William Towns designed the 4-door and the 2-door together.
Right.
Which is why the proportions look so good rather than just tacked on.
You can actually get into the back of it. Unlike
I
the
can
Wedge,
see the room.
That is a huge, long car.
Yeah.
But if you jump in, it's actually very comfortable and very easy to get in and out of.
Look at that.
It's very comfortable. You've got a lot of headroom.
It certainly is. And although I'm going to say it's quite luxurious, it's very simple as well, isn't it? Yeah. It's not overly complicated with too many bells and whistles. I'm sure they're hidden within the dash well, but from a point of view of its look, it's very statesmanlike.
But it is, of course, a 50-year-old car.
Yes.
You know, people think this is a modern Aston, but it's actually a 50-year-old build. 74 this was built.
It's got quite a chunk of metal up front.
Yeah, I was just going to ask that. Let's have a look.
This one actually is, it should be the 5.4 Aston Martin V8, but it's actually been taken up to 7 litres by R.S. Williams. So it's got a 7-litre displacement in there.
And you've got a signature on the
that's
air intake?
Dr. Betts, Ulrich Betts.
Is that right?
Who was the one who wanted to resurrect the Lagonda name. Around 2010, 2011, I think, was his plan for a 4-door, which didn't get approved by the board. So I collared him at Hampton Court. So thinking he's a very pro-Lagonda man, and he very kindly offered to sign it for me.
Isn't that wonderful? And so with this car, I mean, it's got beautiful looks. Do you take it to many of the classic events?
I went to Hampton Court 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I was invited there for the concourse event. I think it came 3rd in its class there.
Yes. And you're here to Brooklands today, which is great. How did you hear about that? Is that through the Owners Club?
Rob's a member here.
Yes, Rob, we're a member here, but also through the Lagonda Club.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is this your first time here with the car?
First time here with the car, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we had the Aston here last time.
Right.
We had an Aston show. I brought one of my Astons.
Yeah.
But it's the only Lagonda I have.
Yes.
So
well,
I'm very happy with it.
I'd like to say thank you very much for bringing it here today. I mean, it is just such a beautiful... it's that cross between classic history and modern engineering from the 70s and 80s, and it just lends itself to such a beautiful finish. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Glad you like it.
Yeah.